y'all tip at Sonic? We always do. I mean, nobody's ever really said that you do, but we just do. But anyway, what were you gonna say?
I didn't know who you were talking to.
It's like that I was talking to myself. I'm starving. I haven't had a bite to eat today. It is exactly 12 o'clock. Me or Clay, neither one have had anything to eat today, huh? I still got this sore in my mouth. It's driving me crazy. Clay and I are sitting here. We're uploading. We have this.
The box.
We call it the box. This is our internet, and we can travel down the road. It's a hotspot. I was trying to think of what it's called. This is our hotspot. So we're sitting here at the Sonic, organizing some lunch, uploading the video. It's got 4 minutes left.
And this is just amazing because it's like a lifesaver. Because if you don't have internet, you can always get one of these like at the AT&T store.
I guess. Yeah, I just called and got it through the mail. I got that because, you know, we got Shirley and we anticipate traveling with her at some point. And you know, I got to have some Wi-Fi. So I got that so that we can have internet when we travel with Shirley. Y'all, do you see this shirt I have on? Is this not the cute? I'm not going to hold my arm up because, you know, I don't like y'all seeing my hams. But it's got, what do you call these? Fringe? These little, it's adorable. Kim sent this to me, my friend that I've talked about several times in the vlog. She sent this to me, and I know she pays attention because she sent hot pink, which happens. This is not, by the way, this is my sports bra, and so it's not a part of the shirt, but she knew to send me hot pink. I love some hot pink. Do you love hot pink? No? I say you love no hot pink. Yeah, so we're gonna get this uploaded, get our lunch, gobble it up. Then, y'all, my driver's license went out on my birthday back in November. Yeah, so I haven't, this might be ours. No, it's not. I haven't had a driver's license since November. And to go on this trip next week, I need a driver's license, an up-to-date driver's license. And we went over there. I think y'all might remember this. We went over there not long ago. It was closed from like 10:45 to 1:30 or something like that. Like 2 hours and 15 minutes. Or I guess it's to 1. And so, we're going to run do that. Try to get my driver's license done. Hopefully that nothing messes me up there. And I'm going to swing back. Y'all, I mean, I know if you're not from the country like we are, you don't kind of understand things. We're going to like 2 different little, like I live in a little town, I'm going to a different little town, then I got to go to a different little town to go to the pharmacy. So we're fixing to just make a day of it, because this next week I have a cake to work on, plus we're trying to get out of town at the end of the week, and we're going to be gone, I think, until Wednesday of the next week. We'll get home late Wednesday night. We'll have a cake due that weekend, so I'm going to try to get some of the stuff that I need for that cake done this week, so that when I come back, it won't be so hectic getting that cake done.
You know what's funny?
What?
We want to...
Here's ours. Hi, how are you? I'm good. It's the first time you ever seen me dressed. I'm usually if you're looking ragged.
I'm really bad with faces, guys.
I love your hair. I'm the woman that loves your hair.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's okay. That's okay. Have a good day. So, Clay and I are going to be running like chickens with our heads cut off from here on out. We got a busy week ahead. Trying to get out of town, getting out of town, and then getting back. So, we're looking forward to it though. I really am looking forward to it. I know Clay is too. Clay's never flown before. So,
this be a first experience.
I'm throwing my bread away. That hurts my heart, y'all.
They can't eat bread.
That I throw that bread away. I've been slacking. Oops.
Slacking?
Uploading videos. I didn't upload any this past, or was it this week?
Mm-hmm.
This past week, whatever you can call it. I didn't upload any. You know, it's hard when you do this, like you do the YouTube thing, or it is to me. It may not be, and other people may be able to deal with it better, but I'm not. Like, I wear my feelings right here, and when I'm not feeling good or when I'm feeling upset or whatever, I can't hardly function and hide it. You know, it's up front and center for me. So it's been kind of look at this bread, y'all. Oh, that smells so good. This messed stuff, ain't it? I'm sitting here sniffing on a hamburger bun. But yeah, so I've had a hard week emotionally, but hopefully that's what I eat, y'all. I eat the meat, the cheese, and the veggies. What was I just saying? I am doing good on my diet, though. I wouldn't be doing good on my diet, though, had I not gotten so sick last weekend. That made me go, you know what? You're stupid. You're so stupid for allowing food to jack you up like this. So I am just a few pounds, like 5-ish, away from losing everything I gained back. So that's good. Clay said a new Fallout game is coming out. Him and his daddy love. What is that, Xbox?
Mm-hmm. Xbox One.
They play Xbox, and they love some Fallout. I think Cameron and Jeremy play it too.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they?
On the computer.
Oh, they play on the computer?
He has a PS4.
Jeremy does? Oh, wow. He for real, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, it took us an hour to get my license, which wasn't, I mean, I don't mind waiting an hour because there was a shit ton of folks up in there.
He was.
And we got there, the number 19, I think, was going in, and we were number 34. So, but there was like a bunch of people, I say a bunch, 5 or 6. Maybe 5 or 6, maybe 4 or 5, somewhere around there, had gotten a number and then didn't end up staying. They ended up leaving. So, y'all, but there weren't, the sign on the door said maximum capacity 13. So we were packed to the rim. Not enough chairs. We were standing up, playing musical chairs, giving chairs up when people would walk in. Anyway, and it was hot in there. The sun was coming in there. They had a big glass window, and it was smoking. It was like a magnifying glass. But the girl that was doing it, that was, you know, renewing license or whatever, is really sweet. I like her. She was here like 6 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, whenever I renewed them before, she was there. I really like her a lot. She was a lot of fun when she played. Yeah. But there was this guy there, y'all. Very friendly, you know, and talking to everybody, a really nice looking guy. And I thought, what a sweet guy he is. Y'all, he starts talking. You probably can't hear because it's a big old loud air conditioning, but it's like 95 degrees right now. It's hot. Anyway, he's talking. He never hushes. But I don't mind that. I mean, you know, he was funny. Y'all, he was a convicted felon. He's telling all of his business, like all of his business. I can't even remember what all he was saying. He said, you know, like something about how he couldn't do something because he's a felon, something about being in the pen. And I was like, oh my, listen, look, you're oversharing. It's okay to be friendly, but you're oversharing. I mean, I don't think he should be ashamed of it or whatever, but do we want to be announcing it to the world? So I was half scared not to go, ha, 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 and laugh at his stories because I didn't want him to think, that old heifer over there sitting like, oh, she's better than everybody else. No. I just think you was telling stuff you didn't have no business telling up in the thing at the driver's license renewal office. But anyway, I got my driver's license done. She said they should be here in about 7 days, and I possibly have waited longer. I'm like, I might not get them before I fly out. So So, but she said this temporary should be fine. She said just call the airlines and say, hey, we're coming, and you know, I have a temporary temporary driver's license. Is that going to be okay? Is it going to cause a problem? So whatever. I don't think it will cause a problem, but we'll see.
Lord have mercy. The day we had, right?
We've already had that was a circus, wasn't it, Clay?
It was.
It was only an hour long, but it was a circus. What did you think of the guy, Clay?
I thought it was great.
You thought it was crazy? Y'all, I am dying. It's 99 degrees, 700% humidity.
Shoot. I might need to drink one of them cold ones back there.
Oh, y'all, Clay said he might need to drink one of them cold ones. I picked up Dan a 6-pack of beer. Now, they did this once before, and I thought, anyway. So Clay's with me. I'm checking my groceries out, and when we check the beer, it says hold up for wait for assistance or something like that. She comes over there. She's got to check Clay's ID. Now listen, y'all. I don't understand. Excuse me. I don't understand that at all. I am a grown-ass woman, and if I want to take a 6-pack of beer to my house where I have underage kids, that's my business. It ain't Walmart's business. Walmart can't tell me, well, if this kid is with you and they're underage, you can't buy this beer. What? Of course my kids are going to be at my house, and they're well, I don't have any underage now, but you know what I'm saying? Like, when my kids were underage, if they didn't, this was a dry county when my kids were young, but what is that preventing other than people not buying shit at your store? Because when my kids were young, if I couldn't have bought that beer with my kids standing in the checkout line with me, I wouldn't have bought it there. I'd have went somewhere else to buy it. I just would have never picked it up at Walmart, which is stupid. You know, I mean, that is so stupid. And she said it wouldn't matter if there was 20 of y'all standing here at this checkout and only one person was checking the beer out. We had to check all 20 people's ID. And I said, well, you know what? If I had a kid that was underage and I was trying to buy some beer in Walmart, I would tell my kid, go stand over there by the wall. I'm going to have to check some beer out, and you can't be standing beside me. That's how ignorant it is, because that's how easy it would be to get through there. That just don't make no sense. What are they trying to prevent? Like, a person buying some for an underage kid and handing it to them? I don't know. That just don't make no sense to me. You're not stopping nothing but some sales. That's all you're stopping, because folks ain't gonna jack with you if they can't buy beer with their kids with them. Because what mama don't take their kids to the grocery store with them? And you know what? Some people can drink beer and not offer it to their kids, or I don't know. They just don't make no sense. It just does not make sense. Got me on a rant. I'm sweating buckets over here. I'm past the time to take medicine. My back is going, ah! I'm hot. It's 90 billion degrees. My back hurts. Walmart's trying to jack me up on a 6-pack of beer. See, Clay's nice. He'll just go ahead and pull his ID out. I'd have been like, Clay, go get over there by the check of the door. I'll be over there in a minute. That just don't make no sense. That's the stupidest mess. Maybe I'm not understanding it. I don't know. That just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. See, when a store has a stupid policy like that, I will intentionally not go to that store. So, did you see that truck, Clay?
Yeah, it has the
That's cool. He had it was a truck. I guess the man redid it. Like, he took a little truck, like a little, I don't even know how to call it, a little Nissan, like a little truck, you know, those little bitty trucks. And then the bed of it, he made like an old car. I don't even know how to, tail fin, whatever those cars. That's what the bed of his truck looked like. But it looked like, I mean, it looked good, you know. So he did a good job if he did all that himself. That was really cute.
Well, I think it's stupid too that Walmart has a policy like
So the
that.
next time I go to Walmart and I'm trying to buy some beer with old Clay Man, we'll make Clay go stand by the door. Because I don't like that dumb shit. Clay is old enough so he could buy it, himself if he wanted it. But that don't make no sense. I gotta hold up, wait on somebody to come deal with me over a stupid ass rule. That's stupid. That's just stupid.
And it's whoever owns the store?
No. It's Walmart. Like, well, yeah, it's like, I don't know how you'd say it, like the owners. It is the owners, but it's just rules they come up with to have to try to follow.
That's a stupid ass rule. And
you know it.
if I say stupid ass rule, you know it. We both know
Stupid. I mean, they really aren't. Because, like, if a parent that is buying it for an underage kid knows that that's the rule, they won't come to the store with that underage kid. But they're still going to give them the beer.
Right.
So, you've not stopped anything except people like me that don't like that shit. I just won't come by it at your store no more. I'll go up here to the gas station and buy me some, well, not me, but Dan, some beer. Speaking of, he's at home, and you know he's waiting on a cold beer because we messaged him on our way back from the other town we were. Here he comes.
How do you know?
He did, or maybe he did. Maybe he saw us. Maybe he was standing at the door. We are headed to Lowe's to pick up some cake boards. I have a cake this week, and I have a cake the next week and a cake the next week. But since we're not flying back in until, we won't be home until after midnight Wednesday night, I want to get some of the stuff, most of the stuff for the cake for next week made this week, so that I'm not rushed like a crazy woman next week. So we're gonna run to Lowe's, and I'll show y'all what boards I use, like where the boards are, like where they are in Lowe's. I was gonna say Target. Why was I gonna say Target? I never go there. All right, this said it's on, keep going please. It's on the hardwood aisle. That's what the little thing at the end of the row said. No, it's on down further. Oh look, Clay.
Huh?
When in the crap did they start cutting? Look, they've got circles and like whatever that is. Are you kidding me? Still, this is cheaper though. Look, y'all. This great big thick tabletop
You need two?
is $6.98. That circle they cut over there is $7.98. This looks much better. We stopped and got us oh, my shirt. That's the only thing about these cold shoulder shirts, y'all. Look, my sports bra is showing. I mean, if it was, usually the cutout's over here, but anyway, it don't matter. Me and Clay ran to Lowe's and got my cake boards for this week, and we stopped since drinks are half price.
And everybody and their brother.
What does it say what time they start being half price? Anyway, for $2, we got 2 big drinks, extra ice. Clay got Dr. Pepper and I got Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't really like drinking the diet drinks because I don't drink, I try not to eat any aspartame, but I'm a little burned out on my, I'm not burned out, it's just easier to grab a Diet Dr. Pepper than to make my drink and bring it with me. It sounds lazy, don't it? So I'm lazy. We're gonna go home. What are you gonna do?
Watch TV.
Watch TV? I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to make up, today is Sunday by the way, try to make up my fondant colors so that in the morning I can bust a move. So it's gonna be a little bit hard this week to film enough, like to film for the vlog. It's not gonna be hard, but I'll have to just pay attention because when I get busy on cakes, get in my zone and I'll think about nothing else. So I'll have to try to make myself stay aware. Hey y'all, I am in the cake shop again today. I was out here all day yesterday. I was out here a little bit the day before. I was working the other day, just working away. I hadn't turned the camera. It was up there where I couldn't see what I was doing. I was just guessing, and I didn't have it on, so I missed some of the stuff I was doing for the cake, but I guess that's not a disaster. It sure ticked me off at the time, though. I've got my YouTube back here set up to play. Got my camera stand there, a camera stand up there, and I'm about to get to work. I've been in the cake shop for several hours. It's 10:50, and I've been out there for probably 3 or 4 hours already this morning. And I hate, like, what sticks, like I had to stop caking because I forgot to get some PVC pipe. That's what I use as my support. I forgot to buy some when I was here. I ran up here and got boards the other day, not thinking I didn't have any of the pipe left. So I had to stop because I'm to the point where I need to stack the cake, and I can't without the support. So, and y'all, when I work in my cake shop, because I keep my cake shop ice cold, I mean, like, I'm to the point where I just about need to go put a jacket on today because it's so cold. I always have to have socks and shoes on because since my spine surgeries, I don't feel my feet anymore. So they're cold just to be feet, but especially when they get cold, oh my God, it's crazy. Like, I don't feel my feet, but when they get cold, they hurt. I don't know why that happens, but yeah, when they get cold, they hurt. They're cold all the time. So when it's cold weather, then they hurt even more. So I've got socks and shoes on, but I've also got, well, I've got a big old pair of Dan's Crocs on, a pair of socks, and a pair of shorts. I'm going to try to walk past a mirror in here in Lowe's and show y'all. This is how I sit in my cake shop and work, because nobody's there. It's just me, and I don't care. So, yeah, I sit out here looking 9 kinds of crazy. Guys, this is the only mirror I could find. But anyway, look. Yes, I have on shorts and Crocs, Dan's Crocs, no less, with socks and a t-shirt and shorts. But I don't care. I got my 2 pieces of, I got 2 pieces. I came in here for a piece of hot water pipe, but there's this piece too, and it don't look as big as the other white pieces I've had. So I'm gonna get them both because they're like dirt cheap. So I'm gonna get them both and see which one fits better, because Dan said he had drilled the hole just a little bit too big. Hold up, y'all, look at this curtain. I might need this in my room. That's really pretty. Oh y'all, that's really pretty. They're all really pretty. Oh, I like the pink too. Okay, this ain't what I got my mind on right now. I gotta go get some cakes built.